Why do I believe that you need to be a credible accredited coach? And when I say credible, there are so many bodies that accredit coaches that the piece of paper is not even worth what it's written on. And this annoys me because I have people who spent £20,000, £30,000 on a coaching certification, and then they want to work as an associate coach, or they want to work in organisations, and they come to me and my coach training school and they do another qualification to be accredited. And then they say, oh my gosh, Ruth, it's so different. You don't just teach one approach. You teach people a depth of skills. You really, really want people to be the best they can. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course I do. But because the piece of paper that they basically pay for means nothing, they're left poorer and maybe a bit disillusioned after doing it. So when you're thinking about being an accredited coach, you need to be ICF or EMCC. Nothing else cuts the mustard. So this is so true. If you're in the US, it's ICF. If you're working with organisations that have a US subsidiary, it's ICF. If you're in Benelux, France or Germany, it's EMCC. UK, there's some EMCC, ICF is becoming more dominant. So why is it important? Credibility. The reason that I love the ICF, and you'll know I do love them, I'm a master certified coach. I know they're not perfect, and I will definitely talk to you about that as well. And I have conversations with people there about how it can be improved, because life isn't perfect, right? But they listen, and we listen to your coaching. Every single year, people listen to the recordings that we have of our students to make sure that we're at a standard. So you know that you're at a basic standard. So what does that give you? It gives you confidence, it gives you credibility, it gives you the ability to charge more. It means that you can work with a whole range of clients, from schools to universities, to investment banks, to the NHS, to FTSE 100, Fortune 500 companies, to SMEs. You've got the skills. And yes, right now, it is not a regulated market. So you could just call yourself a coach based on your skill, but you're not going to be coaching. So even if you want to mentor and coach, if you're thinking about future-proofing what you do, I highly recommend that you become accredited. It means that you stand out. It means that you're saying, I'm serious about what I'm doing. And it means that you can get insurance, because you can't if you're not accredited for coaching. You can for mentoring or consulting. So the question is, what would stop you? And lots of people say, okay, it's price, it's all of these things. And I'm like, but how many clients would that be? So please, if you've seen programs that are CPD accredited, or they are accredited with a body you've never heard of, stop and think. Will this give me what I need to operate in the industry, in the market for years to come? Am I investing in a sustainable qualification, an accreditation route, which means that I've got doors open rather than doors closed? And you know what I'm going to say? That's ICF or EMCC. We're accredited with both. Come and check out what we do at Optimus.